Alrighty, welcome back to some more Red Flood. This time, we're doing the stuff over here and we finally got into the we. Anyway. Sorry, just funny. Because we are we. We. Okay, another mess around. Okay, so last time we started Homo Metallum. And then, probably gonna finish off this. I'm probably gonna finish off this, at least get the famine out of the way, so that way once we get this ball rolling, focus on some of the other stuff over here. Like this. Anyway, sorry about that shit. Just basically gonna be doing some good old fashioned build up. I always try to do some good old fashioned build up. Who knows? We might not be able to. But at least we have not deficit. And yeah, I think I'll save off over here. That means they can go isolation this time, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, I don't know if that's a exact thing. Just enough for that. Cossacks are doing Cossack things. I'm people of the Republic. Peace and holy wars. I would like to do a spoon at a time. Yeah, if I want to do that another time, just it's a bit too much in Russia for the time being. Some wee bit much. But yeah, I probably want to do that in Liberia. Game that I've been wanting to do. There's a lot of things. We still got to play offense, but plenty of options. Just again, I'm just testing the grounds on this. See how this works. Did you? Let's get this going. Let's see that dispersed. Excavation. Load of excavations. Federation, Gurgen prevailed. There's interesting stuff going on over there. Tell him let us do let's do the one state. Away with the rational idea of nations. The labored members of our collective are not Chinese, Russian, or Jewish, but all cells of the state one. United States for all mankind. We raise down the banner of the old world and we fly the black-white flag of the future. A future where not race nor language will divide the great mechanical utopia. Indeed. The great mechanical utopia. The race of all utopias, really. Yeah, personally, once we get some more territories, I can start building like a bill motorization force. White Eagles, yeah, look at that. Anyhow, yep. The policies combine aggressive nationalism, libertarian socialism, elements of humanism, and Dmitry Mersky's thought. It's unknown what the foot will do. I will expect the unification will increase more. The national revolution begins. Probably gonna do some console complaints to get them over here because it is interesting over here. There's like one more interesting ones over here. Like the most interesting of all the possible remaining unifiers. Since society into like a preview for that not too long ago. Well, actually quite long ago. Okay, I don't remember which teasers of recent and which one aren't. It's been like forever. Plus a lot of that shit was lost from the server got deleted a long time ago. And there goes Imperial Japan. Revolution failed. So revolution has failed apparently. There's a capital ship going on over here. Apparently it was good over here. So some Mantetsu, so that's interesting. Let's see if they're gonna be helping out over here. Since we're all one. We act as one. Fascinating. Up and now we are the one state. Very nice. Should have pulled a code later. Let us do Bureau of Guardians. Our new order requires sometimes less than peaceful modes of enforcement. Reactionaries, irrational madmen, and here's beauty hold no greater wish to destroy a glorious, happy collective, infected to give a disease of bourgeois freedom. Thus, our Bureau of Guardians has been formed, the most dedicated men of our revolution, the brightest units of our state. We form an institution dedicated to total control and planned society, and if some madmen reject the gift our collective gives them, we will not hesitate to crush them like a bug. Indeed. Let's see, if it may be positive review, defend potato and something enacted or not. Pain and suffering continues at a pace in many areas of the country. The continued comfort of the leadership of Harvard continues to continue distinct. Since the resentment in outlying towns and far cities of this Khabarovsk. Something's not done, but something's not done. The revolutionary proposal may seem up on its own. That is necessary, yeah. Because you actually have to choose they actually have to choose the path for it to collapse. Yeah, there's like 2 unifiers over here, and I think Primer and Harbin. I want to try a Harbin one. I might actually do a Harbin one next. Maybe I should see how far I can go with that one. Get a cannon over here. We'll have to do something with them. Let's try to do something with them. So yeah, we're looking good on a lot of things. That mechanized over here, motorized stuff. Probably gonna be focusing on for quite a bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna get in the seeds for this one here. Not for that one just yet. That's kind of end that one. I need like a little. I just need to have it out there just in case. I need to use it. Probably will be using that motorization. since we won't be able to make tanks. Yeah, because we won't have the fucking research to do tanks. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. You have guardians, children of the state. Children of the state. One element of revolution Marxism brings shame even to those who call themselves communists or social democrats. The abolition of the bourgeois family, and Marx himself has sent the bourgeois poor and sound the alarm of hypocrite morality. When faced with this demand, our uncompromised dedication to the new world requires the most radical move that was nonetheless found even in the roots of the labor movement. Abolition of the right of parenting and fully centralized, socialized childcare. The new generation will be raised in unity with the state and society from the very beginning, free from the individual's cruelty of the family. So, child collectivization, basically. I think that was something fucking Alexander Cullen. Cullen? I don't know her name. So it was a C, but that's like one of our policies. Child collectivization. Because this ain't voluntary, this is mandatory state collectivization of your child. Pretty but hey, if you don't want a parent, then it's gonna be great for you, because you want a parent. So we just got to get rid of this famine, hopefully, at the very least. We're in that good shit. But we'll leave it. Yeah, I never read any of these two. Probably should have. I forgot about reading this, I'm sorry. Whoop. My hand. Curious at the background of revolutionary activity, trade unions, and advocacy for scientific economic management, Alexei Gestev was the perfect candidate for the Soviets on paper. However, only Gestev knew then what his true plans were: to transform Russia and soon the world into his final work of art, a room of humanity's next evolution, Homo Metallum. Guided entirely by the scientific management, Gestev sees the proposal of planet economy as too moderate. Instead, proposing a plant society, seen as his plans already most, and it seems little was in his way. Indeed, no technocracy. Technology presents a project of social order in which government is conducted through scientific methods instead of popular, spiritual, or dictatorial mandate. The implementation of these methods varies among established governments. The constants are establishment of extended bureaucracy. Limitations placed on the democratic process. The elements of economic planning instituted to varying degrees. Social and economic forces compromised in society are to be understood and efficiently mastered, then directed towards some kind of common good with the practice of social engineering. To achieve this goal, technocrats support advancement technology, seed methods used in production, and list the ones that are useful to organizing the state. Yes.
Я готов.
All sorts of things. Like technocracy. Well, so this kind of technology is very extreme.
Внимание.
Let's say moderation. Alright. I'll get prove the code. Despite differences, we still owe much to the revolutionary program of Bogdanov, and with it, we dedicate ourselves to the creation of a new proletarian culture, fear of fetishism and illusion of past generations, to new art with glorify life and machinery. We liberate culture from the prisons of the museum and take it to the street, to the factory, as an integral part of proletarian life. Indeed. We'll gain some stability. Very nice. Reducing that consumer goods even more. Because now I'm making sure that we can. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm waiting. Pursuit of everything was submitted to the 5-year plan. And yeah, I definitely would have been bogged up at some point. Now and now.
Так точно.
That. Slowly getting the motorized crew going. haven't been able to build actual fucking machines for the upcoming war unification. Let's take over. Probably once we take over Yakutia and all that, that's when we'll start really. That's when we'll start really getting this thing going. That's when we'll really start moving. Yeah.
Жду приказа.
What the hell?
Жду приказа. Внимание!
That's different. What the fuck? I did not see that coming. I'll be completely honest with you. Well, that's at least one less what we'll have to deal with it, but I did not think we would have to. I did not think Yakutia would just fucking submit to us. We didn't get any bed for anything. What the fuck? Oh. I'll take it. I'll just take it. Anyway. Let's do Iron Hearts. Oh, to listen to the sound of the engine, to gawk in awe at the perfect movements of the factory line. The machine's the next step of civilization. To our creations, we have become so much greater beauty, perfection than us. Our only choice is to become one with them. Synchronize the beat of our red heart with the iron heart of factories. Our hammers will strike like pistons, our eyes will gleam like cameras, our minds will become like electronic circuits. As we make ourselves in the image of our new iron gods. Indeed. For the machine is immortal. Yeah, I probably should. There's gonna be something over here. I might do that like the first thing over here. The machine is immortal. In the meantime, let's build some railroads over here. Get rid of the one. I got logistics. I got the non-logistics. Keep my choose over here just till then. So, I did not know that could happen. What the fuck? She's weird. She's really fucking weird. Oh man. So we can stay over here, we get Zheltorossiya. Select evolution. There's a vault. I happen to like these actually done. So there's quite a bit of people on it. I do wonder if the rest, because I know that Africans will get some stuff over here, but I do want to know what the rest of these nations will do. We over here to Congo, because some of that they had super events and all that, and I2 sets forward. Let's see, the anarchists are gonna be winning that one. I'll be winning now. Social government. Maybe just so we can have some more power. But then, I mean, experience. To live and die in a factory. There is no outside to production. Every part of our life should be understood as part of the all-encompassing sacred process. When we play, we are in a factory of joy. When we sleep, we are in a factory of rest. Let's all rejoice in ourselves as biological production machines. Do not be constrained by the old mystifying doctrine of what makes humanity. Let yourself be liberated in the knowledge of yourself as a technological system of desires. Let the machines take over your mind, over your religion, your nationality. Be a man united with the lootless, nannish, shiny metal all day and all night. From the moment I understood the weakness in my flesh, it disgusted me. Ah, the fucking mechanical scheme works perfectly over here. Yeah, and there's also music I do action reporting. Usually I like to have a different song with that one besides the one that we have on our playlist. It's gonna be fun. I know exactly what I want to do. This soon everything over here, yeah. Makes perfect sense.
Готов выдвигаться.
Give it a view to.
Слушаю.
Because we're gonna be first to do with motorized. Yeah, before that, do some of this. Some of our best troops in Harbin. Now let's get some of these troops over here in the now Harbin. We're definitely getting this visibility. We got the liquidator. Recently, the People Committee for Entertainment produced a hidden motion picture for the one to be shown in every factory, which has been called The Liquidator, set in the far future where capitalist reactions stole the language in America. The reactionaries attempted to show the glorious mechanized mortality that fully embraced common against the idea of mechanical automatic socialism, where work are no longer troubled until the administration of the country alleviated to the machines, and where the Anglo-American reaction tries everything to stop the machines and prevent the people's mechanization of the world. Even the time machines to kill common against death, however, the most is in the brave mechanical son of the state to save the Soviet utopia. Liquidator will be using the brain of heroic voluntary soldier hunt out the agent of international capitalism, sacrificing some of the climax of the tale, achieving the final victory. Would put it over the once to begin travel to stars, facing new danger of extraterrestrial life. But I look to the future. Indeed. I can only imagine all the films that we're producing. It's gonna be fucking wild. Just from an outsider perspective of all this. Yeah, that'd be fascinating. Yeah, and we get a whole bunch of good shit. Got. Very interesting to see how the Russian update of Gods and Man is gonna change all of this. That would be interesting. That'd be very fascinating to see how that's gonna be changing. Very precise ability will also gain some better factory output in PP. Always for that PP. PP is strong with this one. Now we are just another number. The bourgeois conception of humanity equates the individual with the name. It is thus only natural for the rose portrayed in the pursuit of collectivism, not stop and abolishing the commodity form of production, and abolish the name form of humanity. With simple, sleek number, the illusion of individual specialty and uniqueness will be broken. Fascism of the person will no longer be holding sway of violations. The true nature revealed, all belonging to the eternal laboring collective. Yep. Who names names when you belong to the proletariat? Yeah, it's funny because like even Stone thought Yes There was a bit too much in this kind of ideology. Which makes sense considering fucking guess this is gonna plan over here, but of course though as I said before, if Gods and Men updates coming up, we will be redoing this over here because it's gonna be changing in. It's still gonna be the one state, but it's not gonna be like this ridiculous. It's not gonna be like as this, but it still will be a lot like this. It's just not gonna be like over the top like this. It's just gonna be like kind of. It's gonna be kind of toned down, but still just enough to the left for it to be like, yeah, this is pretty fucking wild. That's why I like this mod a lot. It's pretty wild and lively. That's why I like a lot of the mods actually. With democracy over here, it's fine. Yeah. This is nice. I don't know why Yakuti just submitted to us. That is strange. It is really strange to me. I don't know why. Like, what the fuck, man? Well, hopefully things, once the unification process starts, things start going a lot better. Yeah, need to get some of factories. Hopefully, once we core this, we definitely will be able to get some factories going. This is a wee bit of factories. I decided to see
Так
ep2.
точно.
Oh yeah, some of them got the generic portraits in it because
Готов.
it's fucked up. Yeah, it's definitely something they gotta
Так
fix.
точно. Готов выдвигаться.
Because now we don't have we don't have the we have those iconic people like Tukuchevsky and all that. Very sad. And I can't actually do much over here because we don't got the power. And the CIT. The most important part of the proletariat state is rational control with the process of production of labor. We should create an institute where our best scientists research, plan, and mold labor to great perfection. Soon, new monumental constructivist palaces will appear over Russia. People, scientists, clerks, and workers are all dedicated to pursuit of perfecting production. Constructivism, I forgot that's a thing. 3D models going to be a thing as well. Constructivist. Oh boy, this is fascinating. God, I don't quite know what the fuck I'm doing over here because I did not think Yakutia would fucking unite with us, so I'm kind of interested to see how the rest of it is going to play out. Hopefully it's not going to be as easy as what we just had. I don't think it will be, but definitely would be hilarious if it was. And yeah, just trying to build this shit. Get some more of this shit at the very least.
Жду приказа.
Run these. Getting the roads up and running over here. And we're gonna begin stuff over here. Still gotta change this to 4,000.
Я готов.
14,000 or something. God, does it take forever still to build supplies?
Готов.
There's a CIT.
Жду приказа.
See about two over there.
Слушаю.
Over there in France by car. But I'm gonna bring that next time because this time we're gonna be doing stuff over here, and also I want to go do some unification stuff. What I'm gonna be doing now, I'm gonna make sure it's all big and strong, and that it can take some take a beating. Really, probably can, but you'll see. So I'll see you guys next time once we start getting this ball going and get things moving. So I'm a bit tired. Stretch for a bit. So yeah. Next time, Get this ball rolling. We should really become a one state with one, anyway. See you later. Bye.